Hello, my lovelies. This is an emergency broadcast of the hair care system because I feel like I need to get it out there ASAP. So earlier this month, I had placed my order for my striptease and lap dance from Sherry at Sherry's Potions Lotions, and it had been a couple weeks, and I hadn't gotten it yet, so I went over to Etsy to see if, what was going on, and it turns out that Sherry is closing up her shop. I think real life has just gotten too much for her right now at the moment, so she felt that she wasn't able to give her customers as much time as she would like, so she has closed down shop. I don't know if it's forever or just for now, but I'm out of shampoo. So it's like dire for me. I actually sat and cried. I know it shouldn't matter. It's just the hair care products, but when I have told you guys in the past that it is magic in a bottle, I was not exaggerating. My hair really, really loved that stuff. And so this leaves me with, and you guys know I was just super recently excited because my Chadling at Snowwater Soap Company makes a sulfate-free shampoo, so I finally had one to switch back and forth with Sherry's, which leaves me down to one again. So I will put the link for my Chadling's shop down here. If you were like me and you pretty much exclusively use Sherry stuff, give Chad a try. It is a little different. His is pepperminty and the consistency is a bit different. But it works and it's sulfate free and it still gets your hair clean, so that's good. He also has the cleansing conditioner. I think I remembered telling you guys for all my gals out there with that are CO only. Or CO or conditioner only. Don't use both, Heather. Any hoodles. Yeah, so Sherry is shut down and I am at a loss. So I've decided I'm going to try and make my own. Somebody suggested me to ask Sherry for her recipe, but I'm not going to do that because that is her creation and her thing. And if she decides to start her shop back up, it's her product. She developed it. I don't even know how long it took her to figure out the perfect blends. And I'm not asking for the recipe because that's just not kosher, you guys. No. So instead, I'm going to try and make it myself. I am, of course, following her lead a little bit in that I do plan on putting the same oils that she used. And I am using the witch hazel, which I'm pretty sure that the witch hazel was the big ingredient that really got the cones off my hair, because Chad's doesn't have witch hazel in it. So I needed to go back and forth to really get that, instead of having to resort to a sulfate-laden shampoo to like really clarify my hair, I could just use Sherry stuff to clarify. So I think that is the ingredient because it is an astringent and I use it on my skin when I have breakouts and it makes my skin pretty. It gets rid of all that stuff. So, so I'm going to try and use at least some of the ingredients that she has listed on the bottle. Of course, they're not all there and I don't know the amounts or anything. But I have all the oils with the exception of tea tree oil. So I'll just go and get some of that. And as far as I can tell from researching online, it looks like most homemade shampoos use Dr. Bronner's Liquid Castile soap, which they have a baby formula, so I'm going to get that. And as far as I can tell, it doesn't have sulfates in it. It's a soap that is made from olive oil. And I have Castile soap for my face, so I know that my skin likes it already, so my scalp should like it as well. So that and distilled water are the two big ingredients, and then you kind of add everything else in. Now, the shelf life is much shorter, so it looks like something you would make in smaller batches. Because when you make stuff homemade, it doesn't have a preservative in there to keep it from going bad. Chad's does, because, he's a nurse and he has all that science in his brain and he figured out what worked. Although my husband informed me that xanthan gum works as a preservative, so I might research that a little bit too. I don't know if I want something called xanthan gum in my hair though. I just don't know. But I'm going to try and make my own that works like Sherry's worked. And if I can, I will let you guys know what the recipe is. Absolutely with measurements and all that jazz. Because if I can figure out something that works for my hair and it's what I'm going to be using on my hair, then I will let you know so you can replicate it for yourself. And, you know, maybe it doesn't work quite as well for you. You'll be able to adjust your measurements of things to make something that works perfect for you. So that's what we're going to be trying. Science! We're going to try some science here in this house and see what we can come up with. But I'm getting ready to run to the store to get some ingredients. And I have to pick up some things for the Christmas tree. Yay! I still have to put my tree up. I still don't have all my stuff. Sometimes I really hate ordering from overseas because it takes forever to get here, even though you ordered a while ago. So, any hoodles, yeah, short vid. I just wanted you guys to know that Sherry closed up shop and you can't get her stuff anymore. But please go and see Chad if you need some sulfate-free shampoo that I can at least guarantee doesn't make your hair, your scalp break out crazy. Yeah, I'm sad. I hope Sherry is doing okay and, you know, everything, whatever's going on her end works out and things start to go smooth because, you know, I hate for it to happen. But yeah. Okay, so we have shampoo recipe to look forward to, perhaps, if I can get it to work. If I can't, I'll have to go back to the sulfate shampoo for getting the cones off of my hair, which means flaky scalp. Oh, well. Alrighty, guys. Oh, before I know you'll ask what my hair was doing, I just did a flower, made a poof in a flower, and I just did a ponytail and a Hauser braid. It's been a long time since I did a Hauser braid. Like, a long time. I forgot how pretty they were. So, yay. Hauser braid. Oh, and a bow because I wanted a bow. That's why. So, any hoodles, yeah, I'm hitting the road, Jack. So, yeah, I will see you later this week. I'm working on a hairstyle. I don't know if it'll work. If it doesn't, then we'll do something else. But, yeah. So, yay. Alrighty, guys. I love you. Have a great day. Bye.